Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and I create art videos. So today's video, I'm just super pumped for, you can see the artwork in the back here, but you can't see it, it's in the mirror. But so spoiler alert, but I had so much fun creating this. I did a traditional piece. I have not done traditional art in so long and it felt so good to get off my chest. I'll tell you all about it in a minute, but I will start the process. So today I decided that I wanted to just blare the music, turn it up full blast. I had so many different things playing and I can't insert snippets obviously because it's all copyright music, blah blah blah, all that boring stuff. But if you see me singing, have a guess what I'm singing to, because I can't tell you, well I could tell you what song it is, but it's more fun if I just let you guess. Anyway, so I started off with a canvas. I really should have primed it or gessoed it or whatever you're supposed to do to canvases, but I didn't want to wait, so I just started painting on it. I'm using acrylic paint and they're just paints that I have. I don't have a black. I have a really dark charcoal grey, but I don't have black at the moment, and I also didn't have white. I only have cream. I didn't have red. So I pretty much just used blue and yellow, and then I had to use a little bit of gouache paint for my red. I used a little bit of gouache purple, and then at the very end you'll also see me use gouache for the black and white. So I don't really know what the rules are for mixed media in that way. Like, I know obviously there's mixed media pieces, but pencil or like gouache, watercolor, I don't know. Anyway, I added gouache and it actually worked really well for what I needed it to, so I need to go out and buy some new acrylic colors, or not colors. Black and white aren't really colors. I don't know. Whatever. Do you call black and white a color? I do. It's just something I've always done, and people always like, black and white aren't colors, they're shades or tones or whatever you want to call them. But anyway, we're going off track. Yes, so I had the music blaring and I just sat there with my easel, which you'll see I have an easel now. It was actually my grandmother's easel and she passed away. She left it to me and my brother had been using it, and since he is not in need of it at the moment, I am lucky enough to have it here at my house, so I have been using that, and I think it's fantastic being able to actually like paint while sitting. I was sitting, not standing, but paint like upright rather than like trying to lean over and do the painting on like another surface. I absolutely loved it, so I'm definitely going to be doing more paintings. I just need to get like a little table to put next to it because I kind of had a chair and I was holding things and it was a bit of a mess with like everything everywhere, but next time I will have a table next to the easel. Where was I going with this? Yes, I was painting on the easel, so I think that was really great. So first of all, I just sketched out where I wanted it to go so that it was all going to be in proportion, because I wanted to make sure that it was going to fit the way that I wanted it to sit on the canvas. And then I just went straight in. I wanted it to be like, to have sort of like a painterly sort of look to it. I didn't want it to be really clean cut, like technical piece. I just wanted to just slap paint on the canvas and just get it all out there and just slap. And I did that and I had a blast. So first of all, I just put all of the colors down where I wanted them. I added a couple of different colors sort of around the place that I thought would fit really well, like obviously still within the color scheme, because I was mainly just using blue and yellow and white. They were sort of the main colors, and then I did add a little bit of red to get like a purple color. Unfortunately, it did get a little bit muddy, like the purple. I wish that was a little bit more vibrant, but I'm still working on my color theory, so I still tend to get things a little bit muddy, but it all comes with practice, doesn't it? So we'll get there. We will get there. So once I put all of that down, it looked really nice, but I was like, nah. Look, I wanted it to be painterly, but I really need to do the line art. That's who I am. I cannot do a piece without line art. I just really struggle. One day I think I will like try and do a challenge where I do create some like sketches or pictures or whatever without line art, and I will really struggle. That will genuinely be a challenge for me, because I draw something or I paint something and I just look at it and I'm like, no, it needs line art. I guess that's part of my style, isn't it? I have to put lines on there, and I think it turned out really well in the end. Like the way that I have put the lines in, they're not perfect, like they're still very painterly. That's the word of the day is painterly. I don't even know if that is a word. Painterly? I don't know. Anyway, I painted the lines onto the canvas and I actually used gouache to do the line art because, as I said, I don't have black acrylic, and I found that the gouache was a little bit more fluent, so I was able to use a thinner brush because I didn't have a small acrylic brush. I only had a small like watercolor gouache brush. I don't even really know the difference between the brushes. I just know that some are more fine and flimsy, whereas the others are more coarse and stiff. So I just use whatever I want with whatever I want, and I make sure I wash it so that I can use it again. But yes, in the end, I think that it turned out really, really well. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. And if you don't know who it is, I probably should have mentioned earlier, it's Kassadin in a Cosmic Reaver skin. So I don't know if you play video games, but League of Legends is one that I absolutely love playing, and you would have seen me do previous fan art. I don't know if I recorded the last Kassadin I did, but he's my husband's favourite character, which is why I get inspired to draw him. And he's also, like, that is the coolest skin in the game, apart from like some of these skins. But anyway, no talk, because half of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's a video game, and it's fan art. That's all you had to say, Emma. It's fan art. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this. I don't really know what else to tell you about. I got a new haircut. I have not styled it. I just have this little, you know. If I go like this, it actually looks kind of cute when it's out. I just get really frustrated with it being over my face. I'm one of those people that I move when I talk, and then it goes in my eyes, and I go like this constantly, and then my hair gets oily. But it's actually, yeah, so this is my new haircut. It's not straightened. This is straight out of the shower and just let it air dry. You didn't come here to listen to me talk about my hair. Guys, I love you. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in the next one. I really needed to do this painting. If you're feeling just anything, paint. Seriously, it helps. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because I love seeing you guys press that button. I mean, I love seeing comments from all the people that are already here, but seeing a new subscriber makes my day. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!